And hello, hello, hello. I decided to do a little stream right before the collab, and I pinned the collab. So this will be a relatively short stream, since the collab starts at 7 o'clock Ito's time and 8 o'clock my time. And that one will go for, I don't quite know. But apparently we're reviewing Pixels. I don't quite know which Pixels, because he might surprise me with something. But who knows? So what is on the list currently is Dungreed, because I was discussing this earlier, and I finally found the game. Because I was like, it's a fast side-scrolling platformer thing, and then I couldn't for the life of me figure it out, because I could not think of the game. And then all of a sudden, boop! Like I finally just decided to Google like top performing platformers, and then there it was, because I knew the artwork instantly, and I was like, okay, that's it. But I couldn't find it in my external hard drive, because I know I bought it and put it in one of my drives, one of my gaming hard drives. I just don't know where. And so I had to go back and re-download it. But apparently there's been major updates brought to it. And also it was on the Switch. It was ported to one of the Nintendo consoles, which is kind of cool in its own regard. So, yes, that is what's going on. I'm actually excited. I know it seems a bit cliche, but I'm actually excited when I go into collabs, because I don't know what to expect. So it's always a new enjoyable experience. Oh, the funny thing is, the messed up funny thing is that I'm sitting here clicking this, like, go live, go live, go live. And it's like, collect whatever it is. The thing is. The whatever. I'm like, why isn't it? And I'm like, everything's running, everything's here. I clicked this instead of this. I clicked start recording instead of start streaming. So I'm sitting here like, what the hell? What the hell? What the hell? So I'm going through everything. I'm like, is everything connected? Like, everything's connected. And all of a sudden I look down here. I'm like, oh. Hello, Shrekbeard. How you doing? Wait a minute. Why aren't you showing up on... why? Why'd you do this to me? Authorize. Okay. See, this is why. This is why I have senseless redundancies. Just in case this happens. For whatever reason, because this is how it connects, the Casual Labs connects to OBS. Or like whatever. It's the first option. Twitch is the first option. Because you have to connect via that. For some reason or another. And then it just disconnects for some reason. I don't know why. YouTube has never given me this problem. So I for the life of me cannot figure out why that happened. But it happens every now and again. And right before I go live, the only thing I can think of is that maybe it's generating a new Steam key or a stream key. That's the only thing I can think of. That's the only thing I can think of. Because it's just so good and borked in so many ways. So I don't know. I don't get it. But it is that's the only thing I can think of, is that it's the stream key. Like the stream key gets reset or something else happens and it disconnects everything. I do not know. But dude, Dungreed. So oh, that might be a bit too loud. No, audio seems good now. It's just the drums. The drums were a bit loud. I'll just turn this down a little bit more, maybe. And see if that works. That looks good. It's all looking good on the OBS. I wonder if this game will let me to... Because I never... Oh. Never mind. Oh, yeah. It's just not going to let me, is it? Okay. So I can't... as soon as I... At least it's not giving me issues. At least it's not giving me issues. So, at least there's that. No data. Yeah, I have to start all over again. Because I don't know where the new content is. So, I know there is new content. I just don't know what new content is here. So, I have to start all over again. The town, as peaceful as always as it was. It has a cute little, quaint little pixel style. A mysterious dungeon suddenly appeared and swallowed everything and anything and everything. It's a hungry dungeon. It's a very hungry dungeon. 2 weeks later. Now, here's the thing. I never found out. I never could find out. Is that I can't tell if this is a guy with a scarf. Or, because, like, usually if there's a scarf, there's, like, a tail. There's a tail and some, like, trailing. So the only thing I can think of is that this may be a very short-haired woman with massive knockers. Because they're jiggling up and down. That's the only thing I can think of. I mean, it could be that this is a guy with a scarf. But my headcanon is that it's a woman. That's just Leon Kennedy with a scarf. I do not know. I legitimately do not know. Oh. I do not have my double jump, do I? Oh. 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 Okay. Yeah, this is gonna... This is definitely gonna... Oh, a voice from far away. What? This is the sound of an adventurer that's sent from the kingdom, entering the dungeon to investigate the ruined town. Adventurer, come this way. And this is how you get gold. Now, the satiety right here is actually not what it seems to be, because that's how you get upgrades. So each upgrade costs food, or it fills up your hunger bar. So that way you can only get so many upgrades in one of well, not every one run, but one visit per the inn. So that way you don't kind of gib everything and then you just clear out the shop of like all, or the inns and the bars and whatnot of everything. And then that little blue mark is the dodge meter. Boop. Or dash meter. Boop. Boop. Oh, doop. Oh. Doop. 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 And it now it's looking a bit quiet. But okay, I've got to definitely get into hand crossbow. Okay, 2. It's been a while. It's been a while since I played this. Now, you do have unlimited ammo. That's the only, that's one really cool thing. So as long as you have the, ow! Ah, I'm taking too many senseless little hits here. But, you end up getting, Come help. Okay. No. Died. Boop. Yolford, thank you for saving me, adventurer. Who has been sent by the kingdom to investigate the ruined tower? I am the town's carpenter, Yolford. How do I know that? You have been sent by the kingdom. Well, we all have our ways. Hee. At first, let's head back to town. Zoop. Adventure success. Most of the time it's not this easy. And oh right, because it's a roguelike, unless you unlock the ability to save items or to lock items, this thing eats everything. This thing will eat absolutely everything. He's a witch, get him! Phew, what a relief. You look confused as to how to get back to town. The necklace I'm wearing is connected to the town altar. A special spell can bring back the user to the altar. Anyway, this town is now in ruins. What should I do? Hey, adventurer, I have something to ask of you. Were many aside from me that were also swallowed by the dungeon? Could you find them? Once it is possible, I'll get ready to rebuild the town. Can you do it? Sure. I probably should have said no. Because I don't know what happens if you say no. A dear adventurer, so full of chivalry, thanks a million. I wish you luck from here on, and I shall grant you this necklace. Now, there are different character classes, so you unlock different or varied character classes, which determines, like, an entirely different playstyle. I love this game because everything is consistent. Like, when you get that crossbow acts and feels like that exact crossbow, period. And when you get that opening sword, that's just your opening sword. It's always going to be consistent. What changes is the builds and the character class. So you end up having a lot to vary to intermediate kind of like steady progression, and then you get massive variations based off of everything else. And then because of that, it's very similar to Rogue Legacy, but much faster, much faster. Because right now that this is the tutorial, and I probably should have done the tutorials. We don't care about the lore, so let's just. It's cute in that regard, but I can't punch. Now, as for dude, I believe that little yellow dot was the carpenter. So I don't know how much money or how much I can give him with the monies. Dude, talk. Okay, I guess not. Oh, no, wrong. Nothing. Dog. Wait, what? You can local co-op now? That's new. Oh, and the fast travel is new, I think, too. Boop. So back when I played it, they didn't have the dog as local co-op. I believe this was to the next level. And they're just... Whoop. Oh, no, wait. That was, fast travels. Dual daggers. And... I'm not sure how I feel about this. Because I don't like her. I don't like this girl. Because a lot of her attacks go right through walls. Doop, and done. And I believe, if I'm not too mistaken, you get a... here's what I'm talking about right here. Hello, traveler. My name is Horika. I'm the owner of this inn, and I take responsibility for making sure the dungeon experience is great. I serve food to travelers who come in here. Yada yada yada. Yes, food shop. Yes, the food. Yes, say. Now with here, as you can see, the satiety is now going a lot higher. I don't remember there being this, but I can now start to increase a lot of different things, all at the cost of this. And as you complete, it's actually very good to get one of these inns very early on, because as you complete rooms, your satiety goes down, 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 down. So you can actually come back through here and buy other things as long as you have the monies. So we will go with damage increases by no, that's kind of crap. We'll go with, yeah, let's go with this, because I mean, an extra 9% crit chance, but 4 health. You know, we'll go with the crit chance. Oh, I'm a dumbass. I'm like, what the hell? So once this thing runs out, it runs out. So you can actually come back through here and just buy all of it if you wanted to, which is actually really cool design. Ow. And there's health. Boop. Oop. Record of Divine Mortals. I forgot what that was. Leave dungeon. Set, no. Inventory. Oh god, I forgot. Wait. Nope, that wasn't it either. Open settings. Maybe it shows a control settings. Swap weapon, reload, inventory, V, tab, main skill, second skill, interactive. Okay. V. Here we go. Dash speed and dash recovery. So that's actually really good if you wanted to like start slashing through everything. Boop. And doop. Oh. Lots of dogs. Lots and lots of dead dogs. Okay. And there we go. Because now I just have one guy to deal with. Ooh. Or one type of guy. And there we go. So as you can see, it's much, much, much faster than Rogue Legacy. This was an upgrade pedestal, I think. Looks like you placed something on the altar. I forgot how to place something on the altar. Ooh. Yeah, I completely forgot how to place something on the altar. Oh well. And oh, a sword of vines. B. Dude, because this is actually kind of cool. And down. I think it's drop item actually. Because as you can tell, I have. It's been quite a while since I played this game. Keyboard, mouse, joystick. Reload, character status, inventory. Huh. Yeah, I completely forgot how to use this. Whoop. Save and return to the main screen. Okay, that's new too. They added a lot of little conveniences, didn't they? Health. And more health. But that right there, that swing. It's a slower swing, but you get such a big arc. Let's go to here. Because my station is 29. So I am still good to go. Oh. Hello. Coblovina. Coblo. You're an adventurer when training in the night. Okay. I think this is how I get unlock characters. So I think that was unlocking the night, but I'm not entirely positive because it has been quite some time. Doot. 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 Ow. Now, with this, you can actually dash. You can actually perfect dash through things, which is honestly really fun to do. Ow! There we go. Oh, I forgot if there's secrets in here. Because there's a lot. Because I think this thing came out in like 2016, 2018. So it has been quite a while. Oop. And there we go. Boop. Ooh. Item. Or V. Throw shurikens. And this has skills. So when you equip that, you get this. So you can actually do that. And this is where it starts to get cool. So you can actually have really different and varied builds based off of all this. So you have extra projectile options. It actually works towards this as well. Oop. Oop. I think I like it, but oops. I think I prefer my little tree. Because the tree is good. And I think I'm good to go back to this little inn. And then food shop. And you know what? I'm just going to stack crit. Because with crit and poison, that should be relatively good. And I still have gold. I got a lot of gold. Dude. It is... Oh! Hello. Croc. Face of Traveler. Me merging Croc. Shop. And this is how you get really interesting stuff. I don't know if I want any of this. Because it's kind of crap. So, but I can't sell. So let's sell the... Oh, that's right. I think that's how I get rid of the... What's it called? Is to throw it to the sacrifice chamber. Let's get... I forgot how to throw the stuff. I legitimately forgot how to throw stuff. Because there was a way to drop things. And I wish I could remember how. Because I know... Oh, wait. Never mind. Never mind. I know how now. I never... I've been a derp. I've been a derp. Yes. Oh, wait. That just discarded everything, didn't it? Never mind. I have no idea what I'm doing. It has been so long. It has been so long. I used to know how to do that. I used to know how to do that. The herp has been derped. Okay. And my safety is at max. And F. We're going down to the next level. Oh. If I remember correctly, this is the boss. Yep, that's the boss. Or one of the bosses. Ooh. Ooh. Whoop. 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 Nope. Ow! That hurt. Bye. As you can tell, I've played this game. It's been a while, but the muscle memory's still there. I still took some senseless hits, some senseless, stupid hits, but it's all good. It's all new items appeared in the dungeon. Okay. Now what do I want? Do I want the skeleton, king sword? Another skeleton king sword, or I don't know what this was. I legitimately forgot what this was. I mean, we do have a Christmas tree as a sword, and the Christmas tree is doing its job because it's really good, especially for poison. Hello, YouTube gameplay, YouTube gameplay games. You know, YouTube gameplay of games. How do you see yourself too? I legitimately forgot. I kind of want the sword because the sword is actually pretty decent, and it has a really cool little beam skill. But I kind of want to know what this one is because I completely forgot. So I'm taking it. At the front of the anvil it says, "Hammer your equipment to enhance it." Enhance. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, okay. Damage 15, plus 1 poison damage, damage 20 plus 4 defense, plus 20% damage and dash damage. Yeah, I'm thinking the second one is better. Because the dash damage is so good. Enhance. Sword of Vines. Whee! Okay. Because it has... Oh. Can I enhance again? Okay. Just want to make sure. Just want to be sure. Hello, JP. What's up? I thought I'd do a very short stream before the collab. So that way I will send all of you guys, because it is... Oh, I don't think... I don't have it pinged in the thingy, do I? Copy. And poop. Doot. And then pin that. There we go. There we go. I have the collab pinned. It's going to be on Ito stream, which is Ito. Oh, that's a 0. Ito. Oni. And there we go. We will be judging PNGs. Now, what PNGs, I only have a slight guess on. So, after my stream, because this starts at 8 p.m. So, yeah, it's gonna be pretty cool. What about us Twitch people? I don't know if Ito has a Twitch. Oh, he only has a YouTube. Never mind. Come over to YouTube. That's all I can say is just come over to YouTube. So I believe I'm already in chat. Chat. Hurry up, pop chat. And pride myself on YouTube. It's a longer name. It's not popping up. Oh, lo. There we go. And I've already liked the stream. So show Ito some love, especially since he's only at 98 subscribers. If I reached 100, let's give Ito some love by getting him to 100 as well. Oh yes, I was thinking this is early for the collab. Yes, it is early for the collab. So I just thought I'd do a quick stream because I'd play Dungreed, which I played before ages ago. So I still have the muscle memory from some of that, but there's been so many updates. It's like 1.7 something. Where's Dungreed? 1.76. So I have not played since the beginning. I beat it and eventually, but they made a major update and overhaul of things that I am completely dumbfounded on. So it's been a long time since I played this. But just in case of refreshers, I will also be playing Nikke. So yeah, well, I'll play Nikke just to make sure that well, just to make sure. Dude. Just a tiny little bit. Oh, hello. Little inn. Yes, food shop. Power, max health. Power, defense, and critical chance. Power, critical chance, burn damage. Evasion, critical chance, and poison stack. Now this is how you dodge through attacks. When I was talking earlier about the evasion chance, this is what I'm talking about right here. So you can actually get this really high to where you can just dodge through everything. This looks good. This looks really good though, because critical chance and plus poison. Because this also looks good. So I'm thinking, I take this, and then I come back for this. So that way I can stack burn, stack poison, and then just decimate things. So that's what I'll do. Eat. I'll eat that porridge. Yum, yum, yum. And I'll come back for this once I have the satiety down a little bit. Because it's so good. It's so good to have these things early on. I don't know if I'm just getting lucky on my very first run, which is nice, actually. But, you know, it is quite nice. And a Kronk. Shop. Flanged Mace. Stunning Light. Power Charm? Spike Ball. I have 2,000. I need... Yeah, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save for that because I definitely want the food. The food matters more. Ugh! I'm using the wrong weapon. Okay. Ow. Ow. I did it again. And moving on forward. I genuinely love this game because it has such cute little pixel art style. Oop, nope, not happening. It's a habit of mine to always get rid of the ranged guys. Because the close combat guys you can deal with afterwards, but the ranged guys, they turn this into a Toho game. And oh, gotta catch some sleep before work. Hope to collab. Thank you, Temp. Sleep is always Always, always good. I crashed! I think that's better than my little Kuji weapon. I forgot what this thing did. Increases stun? Oh, okay, that's what it is. Increases stun. So I can stun lock someone. But... Whoop! Ow! There we go. Doot! And tab. To... Doot! Doot! 2 frames per second! Insane! Ow. This is why... Ow! This is why I hate her. Ow! That approach was dangerous. I took way too many hits than I would have liked. Huh, okay. Ow, 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 I forgot about that attack. Ah, crap, I'm dead. Dumb mistake, dumb mistake. My Christmas tree. Good old Yulford. Welcome back. Okay. All right, I'm back. Kinda. Dude. Build. Yulford's shop. Yes. Now I see more than 2 frames. You help build the thingy. I now have a thingy. Build. The training center. Yes. Yeah, I now have a training center. And this is how you start to upgrade a lot of things. It starts to get really cool because you actually start to build the base. You have nothing for me. Doot, 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 boop. Training center. And I have 7 points. Max health, critical and evasion. When jumping. It's been a while since I played this. It's been so long. Cool down on your skills. Items in shops 40% cheaper. Because this was... Yeah, critical invasion, defense, attack speed. Let's go with... one of these. Yeah, oh... okay. Because I do like swiftness, and I'll put one into Mystic. Deadly Sins. Essentially, yes, isn't it? Okay, that should be good. And there's that. I was kind of hoping to get another survivor or another villager out of this, but I really, really messed up. Like, nothing will, like, harm you other than yourself. Oh, ouch. Oop, nope. Doot, 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 doot. And doot, 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 doot. There we go. Boop, boop, boop. Oop. Doot, 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 doot. Doot, 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 doot. Doot, doot, doot. Now, oops. Ow. This is what I mean by this. Getting rid of the ranged guys is kind of pivotal early on. Otherwise, it turns into a Toho game. Old vampire. He quietly points at the sign. Give blood. The secret map of the dungeon. Oh. Wait a minute. I think that was the permanent one. Oh, yeah. That's the permanent one that shows the full map. Okay. I could have gone that way. Oh, actually, this is better. So that way I get the inn. Food. Critical. Oh. Oh, they have a lot more this time around. Tiramisu ice cream, enhanced cold, power of frozen enemies reduced by. Ooh, that could be good. Cold duration, cold effect. I love pixel art. It is. It is nice. It is lovely. You know what? I will go because 56. That's 61, 59, 50. Let's go with power and evasion. So that way I can double back here. Takes me back to the 2D games. It actually does because it's very much inspired, but a lot more. Well, you know, because this is what I said. I was talking about with Jinx earlier, is that I can't for sure tell if this is a guy with a scarf, but usually scarves, you know, there's a tail, right? There's a tail trailing the pixel character, or if this is just a really short-haired woman with big knockers that are just bouncing around. I legitimately cannot tell. With other characters, you can tell, but this character, I can't tell. Oh, hello there, Kronk. Chop. I mean, it is cheaper. But no. Because the ooh. 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 Yeah, there we go. I don't need that. Woo! I want to make sure that there's no other. Yep, I knew it. Knew there was going to be a ranged person. Whack, 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 whack. There we go. That's too bouncy for Bazungas. I mean, you might be right, but my headcanon is that it's Bazungas. I mean, that's what I've been thinking myself. I'm like, this has got to be a scarf, but I'm so used to having scarves in pixel games tail behind the character as they move. So, ow. So my headcanon is just, those are just massive tits. Okay, nothing here, nothing here. Boop. Boop. Oh, in the later levels, these things can actually become alive, which is scary because you don't expect them to be alive at all. And that's another cool thing about this game is that, dude, when you leave stuff, it tends to stay. So if I took damage right there, I can just go boop. Kind of a waste, but you know. Let's go here. So as you can see, my satiety is actually starting to go down. So you actually can start to stack, especially if you have like map awareness and whatnot. You can actually head bullseye or bullseye strength for the inn, so that way all these other things give you chance to go down. So you can actually start to double down or double back. Ow! Okay, there we go. I took way too much damage in that room than I wanted. There we go. Oop. platinum bullion. That one, I believe, can only be sold for, yeah, only gold. What if they are fake? It's just like a clone. That reminds me of a, ow. I keep forgetting my evasion is not that high. There we go. Okay. That reminds me of this one thing. Do Google of. I wonder if it'll bring it up, like the picture. I probably should just in case. Just in case. Oh god, where's that picture? Where's that picture? There's this one comedy picture. Oh god, I wish I kept it. I wish I saved it. Oh god, I'm not gonna find it off the cuff, aren't I? I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad I put up the little courtesy screen. Oh, where is it? Oh, it was such a cute little picture. It was such a cute little picture. Oh, I'm not gonna find it, am I? Oh no, I'm not. I'm just not gonna find it. I'm just not going to find it. Maybe Twitter has it? Potentially Twitter has it. I don't know what to look it up. I mean, there's Centuri. not what I wanted, but there. No, it's gone. Because it used to be right there. It used to be. I mean, this is kind of in line. It's because the actual little artwork was the character taking off the breastplate and then revealing that she's flat. I can't find it. It used to be right there in Google. It used to be right there, like one of the top searches in Google, and now it's gone. And I mean, it's basically this. Oh, I wish I could find it though. I wish I could find it because it was such a cute little picture. Ah, this is why you archive stuff. This is literally why you archive stuff. Or like see Capturi. Yeah, that's gonna bug me. That is gonna seriously bug me. Cause it was such a cute picture. Yeah, I can't. I'm just not gonna find it, am I? It's way too old of a picture. And I should have saved it. I should have saved it. Oh well. Okay. But it was so cute. It was such a cute little picture. Because you have this massive like breastplate, and then she reveals it, and then she's like completely flat underneath with a bodysuit on. You should definitely Google furry without the same search on. You know what? Let's give it a try. I'm curious now. Furry. Okay, so far not bad. It's just a bunch of fursuits. So this is the first thing right here. So not too bad. Not too bad. That was a joke. I was curious. I've never Googled furry right out the gate without a safe search on. Look, I'm naturally curious, okay? I find out by doing. It's like how I found out with that one drink that I found that I kind of just left out, the honey and turmeric. I left it out for too long under the heat that it started to it started alcohol, except it wasn't turning into alcohol, it was turning into the stage right before alcohol. So as soon as I opened it, it was filled with it's a lot of penises. It was filled with a lot of well, not necessarily carbonization, because it definitely wasn't carbonized or carbonated, but gas. It was gas. It was filled with a lot of gases, so it overflowed and spilled everything. I had to wash my hands, and then I was like, this doesn't taste right. It doesn't taste like my usual drink that I usually make. So I smelled it. I'm like, oh, this doesn't smell right. So I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna put this down. And sure, it was rotten. Yeah, apparently it was rotten. Yes, it was right at the stage right before it turns into a mead or alcohol. So I learned a valuable lesson. Don't leave, even if it's for like over the weekend, don't leave a honey tea and turmeric in a bottle. I did drink some, and I did kind of feel bad afterwards. But I was like, okay, you know what? This is kind of bad. I'm just gonna stay up a little bit longer, and I'm just gonna just in case. Gonna do that right now. So, yeah, I stayed up just a little bit longer, and I ate some dinner. I ate some, I drank some Coke, or some soda, so I treated myself to soda, and then afterwards I was actually feeling better. So I fell asleep, and then I was like, oh, okay, good. For a year straight, you have to, I looked that up online. You actually have to have a pressure release, a gas pressure release. Otherwise, the gas just builds up until the thing explodes. So, honey alcohol, right there. I Googled it last night. And we watched this dude right here, Golden Hive Mead. So apparently I was making mead,
let's make some honey
or accidentally made mead. I just made it without the yeast. So you need the
once they're all mixed together, alcohol will be produced over the course of a month.
This thing, this little tap thing.
Build up of pressure inside. After a month, you can see a layer of sediment at the bottom, and that'll be
so realistically, had I just let that thing sit, my bottle would have probably exploded. I can make a honey bomb. I cover people with sticky, stinky goo. It's like a sticky stink bomb. A sticky honey stink bomb. That, honey should not make that smell. Honey should definitely not make that smell. Because I'm used to drinking honey, especially in teas and whatnot, and that was, yeah, sus. So, I took the bottle downstairs, I drained it, and then I sanitized it, and then I put it in hot water to re-sanitize, and then I have it sitting in, whatchamacallit, in my country, they love apple cider. I love apple cider, too. It was, I was never really fond of alcohol in general until, well, no, I generally stayed away from alcohol for the longest time. It wasn't until my mid to late 20s when I tried alcohol, and it was at a Greek festival, and I tried the Greek whatever it was. The thing was, as I didn't eat beforehand, and I ended up getting plastered a bit. And my family was like, "Oh, you were." I don't remember anything from that day, but they're like, "Oh, you were just really giggly. Like you were really fun and giggly." So I'm like, "Oh, okay. You know, I don't have. That's one thing I don't have to worry about." So ever since then, I'm like, okay, you know what? I'll drink sparingly, not often because I don't have the tolerance for alcohol. So it wasn't until then I tried different things, and I really loved whiskey. So I mean, not whiskey, ciders. I really love ciders. I love the drunk without sleeping. Yeah, like I said, I'm not used to drinking at all, and yeah. Aren't you always giggly though? Are you drunk every? No, I'm not drunk. I don't drink. No food and wine really makes you drunker. Yeah, I looked that up. I ended up looking that up. I'm like, okay, yeah. Whoa! Well, that could have been done better. That could have definitely gone better. Doggy! Okay, I get... well, at least I got one survivor. That was fast! Death to explosives! Oh, okay. Doot, doot, doot. Oh, wait. That's the dungeon. I don't want to go to the dungeon yet. Boop. Boop. Yolford, build. Buy the shop. Yes. Shop. Yay! I can now build weapons. And that unlocks a lot more items to appear in the dungeon, which is actually both good and bad. Because more items means more really good items, but it also means that, it also means that you have a lower chance of getting the really good items. This is all crap. I'm gonna go away. Bye. A great sword! Yeah, alcohol talked the elder character. It did. Okay, you know what? I'll buy the great sword for you. Wait. No, there wasn't a great sword here. There's a big halberd, a spear. Yeah, this was okay. But it does. Oh my god! Yes, it's very similar to Rogue Legacy, except you're not inheriting. You have heroes. So I have not unlocked the hero person yet, but you do get heroes. You do get heroes unlocked, and those are your character classes. So it's a lot unlike in Rogue Legacy where your randomness comes from your character and then certain builds on top of that. The builds come from food and items and a bunch of other things. So your character that you choose is all why is this guy here? I never noticed you before. I'm going to the collab. Bro. Shut up, YouTube. Shiba Dog, yes, Shiba Dog. Apparently this has gained multiplayer since I last played. So yeah, this apparently gained multiplayer. I think it's local because it asks for a controller. So it's local multiplayer. I don't know what this thing is because last time I played, this dog was not here. This dog was not here. Just show my name even longer. In general, do you prefer heavier weapons like great swords or maces, or fast like katanas and lances? In this game, you can actually get weapons like the great sword and have them attack like daggers. You can do some really stupid things. With, whoop. Whoop. Okay, there we go. You can do some really stupid things with in this game because you get these item slots right here, and these item slots give you different powers and abilities, and they can potentially give you skills as well. And this is a shield, so you actually can. Since this is a short sword, I can actually equip a shield into this thing if I ever got a shield. And this is a hand crossbow, and because it's a hand crossbow, you can also use the hand crossbow with a shield. So as long as it's not a two-handed weapon, you can use a shield. So the shield also gives you different abilities and all this other stuff. So that's in conjunction with the inn, which gives you permanent buffs. So you can actually really start to do really stupid shit in this game that makes the runs really, really fast. And I mean legitimately fast. What the Sigma? Now I have an even longer name. YouTube gameplays of games posted on YouTube. Uwu face or cat face. Stop. Oh. Now the Charm of Madness is actually really good. It has plus 20 power at minus 10% health. But I'm not willing to spend this. So. But it is actually really good. Boop. Oh, no. Food. And this is how you level up. So each of these items fill up your food gauge. Now the food gauge goes down every single time you go into a thingy. I could make it longer if I wanted. Oh God. Now this has actually been quite shit. Because I just get 8 power, 12 power plus 10% max health, 9 power. I like the evasion, so let's go with the evasion. Let's go with the pea soup. So, free cabbage! It's technically not free. You have to pay. Ooh. Okay, good. So, I don't need any health. Doot, doot. Eat it! So, if I had something at like a 40 cost stationary, it'd actually be really good, but I do not. Doot. Doot, doot, doot. Now the big minotaurs are actually genuinely legitimately scary because they have a charge and a whole bunch of other really nasty abilities. Oop. Bye. Bye. And bye. And doggy. Dead doggy. Dude. And there we go. And there we go. Oh. Okay, you can do that. I don't mind. Ow! Oh. I guess I got a little too overconfident there. It's plus 8 defense. Defense helps out because it does block damage. But if you have evasion, you can avoid the damage. Oh! Horse killer sword. So, oop, doop. Now this, like right there, boom. Oh. Okay, I haven't done that. Sharp Eye. Increases your critical chance by 15 seconds. So this is actually really. Ooh, what's that? Does 15 damage on the second attack. Ooh, this thing is slow. But with enough attack speed, you can actually turn this into a beast. I don't remember this room. I don't remember that room. Okay, Black Rose. Black Rose Sword. Damage A, attack 5.77. Attacks per second. Okay, so this is attacks multiple times and with one swing and plus 4% movement speed. I like the skill. Gamble. I don't have the money to gamble. Ooh. Ooh, I don't. Oh. I think I prefer this. That's 41 damage. Yep, I think I prefer. Oh. Yep, I think I prefer the horse sword. I think I prefer the horse sword. Do. Oh. Do. Damn it, they never fixed that. Just gamble! Oh my, okay, fine, I'm gonna gamble. Everyone wants me to gamble. Okay, going back to the room with the gamble. How do I gamble? E? Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. I mean, do you really need 2 kidneys? I mean, I have 1,000. Huh. I could have sworn. Second skill, lock on tab, interactive F. Yes, I am pressing F. Reload, jump, fire. Huh. It's not letting me gamble. Yeah, it's definitely not like making me letting me gamble. Let me try. Oh. Nope. One seems like enough. So it's not letting me gamble. I don't know why. Unless maybe it has something to do with this, like choosing one of these things, or maybe it's only gamble if the room. I don't know. I legitimately don't know. Huh. Oh well. That's another way to lose money. No, because right there, it shows it right here on the thing. So I can gamble. I just don't know how. Let's see. E, W, Z. C. That C does not work. V. Yeah, I don't need my beginner level sword. Let's try all the buttons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Enter. Nope. I have no idea how to gamble. We must build a casino. I think you can actually. I think that is one of the buildings. Doot. 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 And there we go. Doot, doot. Huh. There we go. Ooh, there we go. This feels really slow. It's definitely much slower than I'm used to. And boop, doot, doot, down, doot, down doot, and doot. F. Which is the same way I forgot how to put something on the altar. Because that destroys it. Because I forgot, I legitimately forgot how to put things on the altar. I know I can do this, but I forgot how to put things here. Which is sad. Because this is how you get good items. This is how you get good items or good weapons, depending on the circumstance. And I forgot how to do it. Ow. Dude. Oh, I'll take the health. Any more deeper, we might find the underground. Oh. Yeah, this thing is really slow, but it's better than that blade, the saw blade sword. There we go. Woo! Took a gamble on that one. There we go. And I believe... Yep, I am done. Let's get the health over, because I think I am not in a good position. Because I think the next level might be the boss. Food shop. Power, max health, defense evasion. Okay, you want the cabbage? It was 0 gold. Why didn't I see that? That's why you were spamming cabbage. Everything else is all full. Yeah, everything else is all full. So I cannot eat anymore. I told you. Shop. I can sell this. Sell. Yep. Okay. Now this is an interesting one, because this thing attacks twice. So it works like what's it called? The Darth Maul blade. So you actually hit twice, which is actually really, really cool. This one is good if you have a lot of attack speed, which I do not. Dude. Okay, let's try gambling once more, or trying to figure that out. I could have sworn it was just press F, because it seems like that would be the thing to do. Unless it's some like magic pixel? I don't know. Because I don't think there's anything else control-wise that I... Oh, wait, maybe gameplay? Oh, no, that's something else. UI, control settings, double jump dash, invert, keyboard, mouse, joystick, move. Maybe it's up and down? Oh, now I know, when you walked into it. Your ALR gambled. Okay. Walk. 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 Oh, I'm trying. For the life of me, I'm trying. Oh, okay. I think that's what. Okay, maybe that's what that means. Yeah, maybe that's what that meant. Like the gamble is 500 for the thing. So when I walked in, okay, that makes more sense. And then that's when I got the really crap sword. Where's the down? There we go. Because I got the health. Yep, got the health. And dude. I was afraid of this. Oh dear God. This is not the best. This is not the best kit for this thing. This is definitely not the best kit for this. Okay, let's try again. Whack, whack, ow! Whoa! Oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no! Ow, ow, ow! Ah! Caught me midair! Okay. I'll take it. Okay, hopefully we get another cloth armor? Book spear. Attacks have 20% chance to stun. The Watcher defends against ranged attack while circling around in evasion. I think maybe leveling up the things might actually. I have nothing to build, don't I? No, I have nothing to build. And I don't think I have anything to upgrade. Training center. I have 3 points. Let's get 5. Let's get more evasion. Because... Oh, allowing to eat more. Allowing to eat more sounds good. Oh, that sounds good too. Magic Shield +1. Dash double jump sounds good too. I will say, let's go with this so that way I get a third charge. Yeah, let's go with this. So I'm gonna go. Yeah, 10 power sounds good. And then I'll put this to 5, and then put this to 5. And I definitely want to get more food. Because that is good. Because that will determine whether or not I can keep going. Oh, man, this is humiliating. Because I did play this once, ages ago. So it feels like I should be better at this. I should be a lot better at this. Oh, really? You just give me... Now the game's giving me nothing but health. That's honestly the last thing I need. You know what? Boop. Doop. Doop. Okay. The rapier isn't half bad. Plus it gives... Yes. Food shop. Dude. Okay. 40% chance. Add an additional accessory slot. That's really good. Critical, burn chance. No, well, you know what? That 45% critical chance. That's way too good. Super Supreme Pizza? Yes. Yes. So that means that, oh god, where's my critical chance? Where's my critical chance? Nope. Dash damage. Crit chance, 3. Oh wait, that's critical. I misread. I misread. Did I mention that I can't read? Reading's hard. Reading is definitely hard. Yes, those are demons. Or succubus. So that's why that's why I said like it's hard to tell, like legitimately hard to tell whether or not this is actually a scarf or those are just massive bazongers right there. Because there are characters with massive bazongers. So yeah. Okay. That was an easy room. Hello. Shop. Ring of Midas. Tower Shield. Now block is actually really good. Ooh. I can't afford this, but the piggy bank also. I'd say it's fake. You might be right. You could very well be right. Just padding. Boop. Okay. Do. Well, I mean, I may not crit a lot, but when I do crit, it's gonna really hurt. Dude. Do. And go. Got a special chest. Boop. Matchlock gun. V. Dude. I don't remember if this is good or not. Well, we'll try. Come on, you enemy. Pop. It actually is good. Not as good as my rapier, but you know, if it ever comes down to that. Dude. Lumber. Okay. 95% chance of breaking when attacking. So it's literally trash tier material. Ooh. And down we go. So far, so good. Ooh. Fair fight, never heard of it. Okay, let's go back. Hello. Food shop. Max health. Power crit chance. I like the extra additional slot, so let's go with that. So that way, if I do get a extra items, then it'll all be for good. Dude. Now, how much did damage this still? 30 to 40 and 6 to 12. Whew, okay. might be better to use the thing, the matchlock. But I'm just gonna start smacking this guy. Whoop! Ow! Ow, ow, ow. There we go. Dude. Let's see. I think this is just extra gold. Or it's a gold item. Do I really need to... Because all this stuff is just basic. So... Let's go with the sword. I mean, I like this rapier. I like this rapier because of the dash damage. But we'll go with this. We'll go with this and see. Because we do get a little beam. Ow. Oop. And the beam is doing work. This is where the padding keeps her warm. Throwing knife. Oh. That. Okay. There actually is a range limit, but it does sound really good if I had more attack speed. Oh, hello. Food. Yes. Let's see what we got. Critical chance, critical damage, plus 8 power. Reload speed. Maybe later. Maybe later. Definitely going with the crit chance. Because with I accidentally bought this crit damage, so yeah. I have no crit chance. But if I do hit something, look at the hunger. Oh, the cabbage. It's okay because we got it very early on. Boop. Ow. Okay. Boop. Boop. Okay. Just had to be sure. Once again, fair fight. Never heard of it. Dude. Oh. Ow! I still got hit. Boop. A green bat. Now this is what I'm talking about. These are little pets. So these take up this little slot right here, and they are actually really cool because you can get machine gun fairies, like unironic, like machine gun or minigun fairies, and then there's like this one robotic robo-maid that is like what's it called? Like fires rockets. And we got the washer too. Okay, this is looking like a good run. We got tons of pets. I got a little bat. I got a little eyeball. There we go. Took a little bit too many hits there than I would have liked. Actually, a lot more hits than I would have liked. But all is good. And this thing just... Ooh! Blacksmith. Harkin. Or Haken. Dude! Now this, I will demonstrate this because this gets, that's what it does. So it gets really stupid. So if I have higher attack speed, it gets even more stupid. And because my little my green bat fires exactly where I'm aiming, well, kinda. This actually does get really stupid, but you know what? We'll try one round of it. We'll try one round, and we'll see what that does. Even though this is probably stupid and suicidal. Ow! Ow! Damn it. Thought I could dodge past it. Nope. Chain armor! Oh, -5 movement plus 6 health. Okay, that. Oh, well, I mean the defense is nice, but. Dude. And then move forward, move forward, move forward. I don't know if I still want to keep this. Dude. Okay. Shop. Frying pan. Okay, nothing really of note or merit, so let's sell that. Let's sell this. We'll sell the rapier. I kind of want to keep a hold of these just in case. I'll hold on to that as well. Oh. Whoop. Now you see why I sniped those guys. They are... That could have been bad. That could have been very, very bad. And there we go. That's another room clear. I mean, technically speaking, I don't have to clear up all these rooms. I just do for the hunger. And potentially for extra health. I'm going to need it. I'm going to need a lot of it. Because I am not gaining any health. wish I could remember how I place things on this item or this thing. I wish I could remember how to do this. I know there's a way of dropping items. I just completely forgot how. Because now would be a good time to figure that out. Maybe down 2? Yeah, I completely forgot. Because this is how you get really good items. And I completely forgot how to do that. Whoop. Dude. Ruby necklace. Plus 10% max health. Okay. They now have set pieces. So if I use that with the weird sword, it does something. Dude. I do not know what it does. Oh, this is not looking good. This is seriously not looking good. Eat food. Yeah, let's go with the food. Let's go with the cabbage, the straight up cabbage. Dude. Oh, no. This is not good. This is the elf. The frost elf or whatever, the frost witch. Oh no. Because this could be bad. Ow, ow. Shit. Okay, I forgot her moveset. I completely forgot her moveset. She is pretty, though. Oh, my items. My items. Boop, doop, doop. Doop, doop. I believe, she gets better as you buy more of her stuff. But I completely forgot how to do that. Oh, right. I have to buy the thing. Sorry. Okay, I get it. Oh, I keep forgetting fast move exists now. Build. Yes, build the blacksmith. God, that's bright. Exit. Oh, what is that? A dash shield. Dimension sword? Muramasa. Now Muramasa is really good. Because I remember Muramasa. That carried me through one of my victory ones. Dude. Okay. So I get a free thingy. And shop. You know what? Let's go with the gladiator or the great sword. Boop. Oh. Oh. I probably have some skill points. And training center. I have 2. There we go. I got +1 charge. Damn, that fast travel is actually really nice. And boop. Bring your speed. Oh, I think movement speed. Oh, okay, just movement speed. I thought it was the other one. I thought it was the attack speed one. Ring of Madness? Ooh, that would be really good. I don't think I can get it though. I don't think I get it. Getting forward. Getting 4K in this one room alone. Or this one map alone. There we go. And whack. There we go. Dude. I wish I could get more characters though. I wish I can get more characters. I completely forgot how to unlock characters. Because once you start unlocking more characters, this changes the gameplay to such a degree where it starts to get funny. Because then you end up with gunner characters. And it's just so fun. Spicy meatballs. You know, let's go with the spicy meatballs. Because just straight up power. And that. Yeah. Bloodstone ring. So now I'm starting to get really interesting things. Is there anything down here? There we go. At least with the Bloodstone ring, I could actually start to build a charge for character or for kills. So that way, if I do get hurt, I heal. Boop. And doot. When is the collab? The collab is at 8 p.m. EST and 7 p.m. Central Time. So the collab is in 2 hours. Temp, no. Temp, no. Are you on both? Are you on both YouTube and Twitch? Oh. Help you. Okay, enhance. I am the blacksmith that created the mysterious anvil. The equipment conditions. Remember that enhancing the items cannot be enhanced again. Taken back to the village. Okay. Ooh, enhance the greatsword. Oh. Enhance. Can I enhance? Oh. Can I enhance? Okay then. So much for that. Goodbye. Well, I have a lot of gold now. I have a lot of gold now. Yes, indeed I am. Moving forward. Okay, and there is that. Do, 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 do. At least with this bloodstone ring, it's actually keeping me topped off. So if I am getting hit, it's not going to hurt at all. I like those succubus rooms because they're just so. Throws out a chakram that spins when swapping weapons. Ah! Well, that I don't think I've ever seen that weapon. When I looked at the title and thumbnail, you didn't see that? There's lots of boobas. I mean, that is true. Yeah, because it says live in 2 hours. I don't know what it says on like the mobile app. If it shows like the live and whatever. I do have notifications on. But I will definitely be way done before this. Oh. Okay, I am completely done here, aren't I? Do. I wish I had a weapon that could upgrade here. I wish I could figure out how to do this altar. Let's go back to here. Hello. Food shop. Power, max health, evasion, crit chance, poison stack. Let's go with this. Because even though it's not as technically good as this or this, because that's a lot of power. That's a lot of power. I do like the fact that I can just start stacking. And that's what I want. I want stacks. Because the power I'm good at, I think. There we go. Took way too many hits. Took way too many hits from that little thing, but I wanted him dead. Boop. I get my Sword of Vines back. I like my great sword though. You know, let's go back with the Sword of Vines. So, let's check it out. Oh, no, decline. Wrong thing. Oop. Ow. Okay. Maybe the poison isn't as good. Oh. Okay, well we did a gamble. Okay, so I think the gamble machine only works if you're in the room. I have a Bardiche, which I think is a gold weapon. This thing, which is a gold weapon, I don't remember what this is. And here is the charge shield. I'm thinking either between the charge shield or whatever the hell this thing is. Because I don't know what this thing is. At least I don't remember what this thing was. Let's gamble again. 1,000. Okay, well. I just lost a lot of money. Gamble. Okay, gamble changes the weapons. That's what that does. I'll go with the madness one. Okay, now I know what that does. Oh, jeez. $45. Well. Ow. Ah. Okay. Okay, there we go. Dude. Ow. Took a needless hit there. Gotcha. Okay, doot. And here we go. Basic katana. Minus 20%. Yeah, that's gonna be kind of not good. 15% movement. I probably could get rid of the silver ring. Because I like the 10 power, I like the 9 power, and the 10 movement speed. 15% movement speed. Plus 5 health, plus 3 power. Maybe the movement speed? Let's try that. And move forward. Because the movement speed one doesn't give me, firstly, much stuff. I wish I knew how to do this. I really do. You know what? I'm going to just look that up because that's going to bug me. Because I used to know how to do that. Oh. Done. Greed. Drop items. Alter. Attribute items after the building. Oh, okay. Okay, that's what it was. I can only do it once I get the building and the altar. Okay, so that makes a lot more sense. That's why I can't do anything with this right now. Of course. Of course. Defeated by a big bat. Oh, this is gonna suck. Quick start has been unlocked. Yay! Boop. Okay, I'm thinking one more run. I'll give one more run and then I'll start Nikke. Oop, nothing to build. Okay, never mind. And do I have anything else? 2 train. Okay, there we go. Go to this guy. Boop. Get my ring. Oh. I got a kukri. And shop. Hawk earrings, 10% critical chance. I mean, the match lock could be good. I'm gonna go with the matchlock. I'm gonna sell that, and I'm gonna sell the kukri. Oh, I forgot about that. You can't sell the items that you get from someone else. And that can't be sold. Okay, yeah. Okay, and done greed. Moving on. Oh, missed. Okay, when in doubt, just whack him with the sword. And get my gold, and of course, go back down here. Boop, dude. Oh, well that helps. Food. Evasion crit chance, power crit chance, power crit. Ooh. I mean the burn damage is nice and the poison stack is nice. But I'll go with that. Because it's straight up 9 power, 9 poison. Nothing like a good old-fashioned gun. Excuse me, what? With just one hand, 1 pencil, and 3 erasers in the classroom. Reverse handstand. Hold the pencil firmly for a period of time to make quick stabs. That sounds exclusively horrible. That sounds horrible. 1 to 3. It take what? Just fight enemies with a pencil. Whack, whack, whack. Whack, 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 whack. Some more. And done. Clear. And clear. And boop. Moving forward. Okay, nothing else. Okay, here. Sort of. Demon Boots leaves a trail of fire, +1 burn damage. Okay. Sword of Vines. Hammer Tegus. Oh, 22 crit chance. And Twin Swords of Madness? Each attack increases your attack speed by 15%, max 10 stacks, but minus 15 health. That crit chance, though. And the boots. Oh, all of this looks good. Oh, okay. The boots, 9% crit chance, leaves a trail of fire, and +1 burn damage. I think that's a no. I think that's a no. Even though I like it, that it focuses on movement, and I don't know if it leaves a trail of fire in the sky. No, because I have the Hammer of Tegus and the swords. So, +22 crit chance. That's gonna be a 35 crit chance. I don't have anything equipped. Oh, but the weapons. Okay, I'm gonna go with weapons. Okay, we'll see how good this is. Even though realistically the Hammer Tegus could and should have been probably a better choice. Dude. Because I'm thinking the hammer was probably the safer choice, the best choice. But weapon. Why do you keep giving me this weapon? Why? 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 Sell. Yes. Damn it. Of course I can't sell it. Let's hold off. Let's hold off on that. Okay, a long way back. So, doot. And move forward. Ooh, okay. Okay. This is actually not bad. The definition of swing. Okay, this is looking good. This is looking good. Because now I have the little bat. Oh, he came down. Bad move. Boop. I think this room is clear now. Yep, it's clear. I think the level is clear. And boop. Okay. Okay, critical chance, evasion, power, max health, crit chance, burn damage. The power could be good, but I like the evasion. Because the critical chance would be really nice, especially with that amount of attacks. But let's go with evasion. So that way, just in case, I could actually survive that. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. And down we go. Okay, I think. Okay, here we go. Okay, we made quick work of him. Okay, what do we get? Okay, we get Gwendolyn, which is actually not a bad spear. It's actually really good. Because it focuses on charge attacks, and it's just really, really solid. I forgot what coffee is, and I think this is just extra health. I like my blades. I like my blades, so I'm gonna stick with the blades. So it's either coffee, or it's more health. The coffee may just be attack speed. Movement speed. But if it is attack speed, then this would be really, really good. So. Oh. A portal appeared. You just call me? Oh, a food shop. Okay, I did not expect that. Okay. I get 10 power, 10% attack speed, or 10% critical. With how much I'm attacking, that 10% critical could be good. It could be really good. But the extra attack speed would mean I ramp up that much quicker. Okay, I have no crit damage. I have no crit damage whatsoever. So I'm going to go with attack speed. Not exactly what I was looking for, but it works. Okay, moving on. I just need a way of getting more health. Getting more health or getting more damage reduction. 8 power. You know what? Let's go with the cabbage because it's free. So now, yes, I am paying attention. Ow. Damn, I hate that guy. I can never seem to judge the attack speed. I'm just rolling in gold at this point. Ring of Madness, Y-hander. What is this? 4 toughness and 7 crit damage. 50 power, minus 20 health, minus 10 defense, and plus 4 evasion. I can't take that minus 20 health. As much as I would love to, due to the blades, I'm already really squishy. Let's re-roll. Boots. Attack speed. Oh, 5% true damage. And 8 critical. Attack speed increases by 25% when equipped with a 1. Oh, this is two-hand weapon. That gives me our survivability, but 20% attack speed. Yeah, let's go with that. Because that will super duper ramp it up. Dude. And then with that ramp up, dude. I'll be able to ramp up that much faster and then put more into this. Is there anything I can buy for like 50? Oh, no, of course not. Ooh, this is gonna be super weird. Ooh. I don't like that room. Room hate. Ooh. There we go. Whack. Whack some more. Doot. And doot. Doot. This is kind of scary. A spike ball. Oh, that having these wings are really nice, but really, ooh, because it's so floaty, but at the same time the attack speed is nice. I like that extra attack speed. Nope, can't use this. Oh. Gun. I'm glad I kept gun. Dude. Oh, wrong. There we go. Because gun is gun. Ow. Whack, whack, whack. And down we go. Gladius. These little daggers are putting in work. Gun. Gun. Boy, I do love gun. There are better guns. I have not unlocked better guns. But there are better guns. I found the exit. Gun. Ow. Ah. I need to get rid of that guy. I hit the ground. There we go. Doop, doop, doop. Heavy meteor fragment. Okay. That is weird. Splits into several directions upon impact, but it's not splitting into directions. I'm gonna stick with gun. Gun has not failed me. Gun will continue to provide. Dude. I probably should get the extra health. Because I'm starting to get up there. Dude. Food? Yes. Yeah, let's go with the extra critical chance. Even though this is massive amounts of power, the crit chance might actually be better. Because now I'm at 23.9. I mean, granted, I don't have any crit damage. But with how fast I'm attacking, it probably doesn't matter. Ah, demon boots. Not that I can do anything with it though. Evasion, magnet. Blunderbuss. Blunderbuss could be cool. Let's sell the gladiator shield. Let's sell this. I mean, I do have a lot of gold. This is where it starts to get interesting, because do I just go with the defense +2 and +3 evasion? Or do I go with this, the chakram? Let's go with the chakram. So that way I just can do that. Oop, doop. And doot. Doot. And doot. Okay. The Ice Maiden is now. Damn, that deals a lot of damage. I got a little too bloodthirsty though. I got too much bloodthirsty. Okay. Well. Accept. Oop, accept. Boop. Because I did say that one run. And then I will play Nikke. Ah! What the? Wink. Okay. And Nikke. Boop. Because if we're going to be doing that tier list, then it might be a good idea to introduce characters. Or some characters. If it does its job. Boop. Come on. I swear. Watch Ito just all of a sudden go, nope. I lied. We're not we're not doing gacha characters. We're doing VTubers. I swear if he does that though. He is known to troll. Alright, come on. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Load. Please load. Please load faster. Now, I do have it. I did switch it over to Japanese because there were some of the characters that I did not like with the the English VAs. It's nothing bad. It's just I preferred the Japanese VA. Well, here is Nikke. Yeah, you said you said that's a lot of boobs. Here's more. Here's so much more. Come on. And then this right there. Rosanna. I love Rosanna. Because they spend so much details on all these little live 2Ds. Because this maker was the same one that did the Destiny's Child. And Destiny's Child was just so... Actually, I think... Google Destiny's Child Live 2D. The only problem is that it gets oftentimes confused with the more popular band. I'm hoping they still have stuff up. Oh, that's a 3D model. Well, that's not what I wanted at all. Because what I wanted was the actual... Nope. Oh, live 3D, 2D, 2D. That's why. Okay. So there is a gender bend of the main character. Oop, there we go. And it has a little clickable things, but it starts to get really good when you get into the more advanced models. And all of these were story related from way back in the day. Back when this was a... What's it called? When this was... Oh! Here's Mona. This is the big motherly sister demon thing that is to you. And let's see. Because I know there's some of them which are... No, it's... No, that wasn't it. Oh, that's young Mona from way, way back. Battlesuit? Oh, no, that's not Paddle. Let me look up instead. Demeter, Dino, Artemis, Human Cora? No. God, I wish I could remember her name. Eos? No, wrong Eos. Wrong person. I remember they made a hyper curvy variant of a child character. Yes, they actually did go a whole like. I think you're referring to Davi, because she's technically not a child. She's like a young adult, I think, in the lore, but technically she's a demon. But they did have they did have the there we go. So you can see that right there. That's super adult Davi, but it and there's another one. No, that was like I think that was the Davi that because it's been a while. It's been so long since I played the story, but this I think was adult Davi, and I think the Lucifer Davi was was the envision that she wanted in her head to be, because you can see that the head is still young or younger looking. But I'm looking for. I wish I could remember. Was it? No, it wasn't Maiden. Oop. This is where it starts to get difficult because they have so many characters. I mean, look at this. Look at all these characters. Hot Spring Eris? Oh, right. They had a hot spring thing. So you would put these them in the thing, and then some of them end up having a lot more physics to them than not. So they actually have everything in here, don't they? Oh, wait, there we go. Because they did have a lot of collab characters. So that's Honoka from DOA, and they did have a few other ones. Okay, that's this cutscene. Dazzling Venus. No, I'm looking for specifically Hephaestus. I mean, we're getting there, because Hephaestus is the item creation person. There was a God, I can't remember her name. I can't remember her name now. I wish I could, because it wasn't Mona. It wasn't Samil. Lita? Issue. Seth? No, Seth was not. Catherine? Oh, yeah, they did actually have the Catherine's characters. I completely forgot about that. Kane. Raccoon. Banshee. Because I want to show just how Honoka. Oh, here's Honoka. So you got all the different versions and variations of him, and then they ended up selling the skins of different versions of him as they had reruns. Oh, doop. So they just kept releasing more and more skins, because I think this was not one of the earlier ones, but it was definitely somewhere in there where they ended up doing several reruns of the DOA characters. It was something like that's gonna bug me. That's gonna really bug me. It was like something like Darkness or because I wish I could remember the name. I wish I could remember the name. Matt, that's her name. So the where did do where okay, well here's boop scale. Can I boop. So with this, they actually started to do a lot more detail. Do scale 1 to 1. Let's just do 1. So you can actually see the sweat actually going down, and this is when they started releasing the character, like more and more high detailed characters. Oop. That they started doing this, And then they started ramping things up, like absolute detail on everything. And it just started just getting insane. And it took them, because even the males, you can see that's how much detail they're putting into it. And this was for an okay, because this was mostly very free to play, and they didn't really have much in the way of what's it called, monetization for Destiny's Child. So it was kind of in this limbo situation where the quality that they had for the PNGs or the live 2Ds was so out of this world that it was like it was almost criminal that the game was as free to play as it was. And the only thing that really kept people away from it was how much of a game it actually was, because they have mini games upon mini games upon mini games, and you'd get all these even ultra versions of main characters. And with this, you ended up with situations where this became quite nice to have, because they put such a level of detail on every single model that it was absurd. Even the NPC characters had an extreme amount of detail. Like right here, this is one of your main characters. One of the main characters, Mona, and you're always by your side, and it just like that level of detail is just so stupid. But it's because of this that you end up with Nikke, because these are the older models. But since then, Wikipedia? Oh, actually, I could probably just no, because I don't have Rosanna, do I? Because let's look for Rosanna. This is the basic Rosanna, and she's relatively new, but you can see a level of detail that, because when she's firing the Tommy gun, you can see a bunch of detail just moving from the legs to the jacket to right here on the shuffle, and even the breast. Everything is jiggling the way or moving the way it should. How my waifu always by my side. And when they release, because even when doing this, you can see all the tiny little details. So much so that a lot, what ended up causing a lot of this is that they ended up wanting like coats off, or the ability to remove the coat. So they not only create the live 2D, they create the shooting mechanics, and then they also create the chibis. And then each of these have a lot of like stuns, talks, conversation. It'll just go through it all. And they don't just do that with that. They do that with all of the skins that they release as well. And as you can see, boom. Since Rosanna was like I think she's a part of the last group that had like really big coats, because what ended up causing that, but before I go into that, this is the Rosanna I pulled for. So you can see a lot more detail by comparison to old Rosanna to new Rosanna. And you can see a lot more detail there as well. And even the gun reloading animations are actually a lot better. And the little chibis, I sure see a lot more. Yes, you do see a lot more. Granted, this is the swimsuit, so it It is that, but what ended up causing that whole, the whole, like get rid of remove the jacket, was one collab, which was the Chainsaw Man collab, which was very odd. It was a very odd take for a collab. I don't know why they chose that, but they chose that. But here's with the coat on. You can see how bad the coats are, because you see almost nothing. And that's the chibi. And right, I didn't pull for this character or the Chainsaw Man collab. I tried pulling for power, because power, but I did not get her. And this was the very first collab they did, so that was like right after launch. So free resources were not really much or plenty available. But and you could tell this is a very early, because there's no movement. And I'm going to show you the difference in the later collab characters. But boop. See, now you can see what the difference in, coat versus not coat. And it's still really, because this was when Nikke was still pulled between not only Nikke, but Destiny's Child. And then what ended up happening, actually I'll probably show Power too. Because Power is adorable. I like her. I just wish I could have pulled her, but I couldn't. But she takes up the slot of a rocket launcher, which is not necessarily good in story or what's it called, but it's actually decent in multiplayer. But because, Power being Power, they didn't really have to change much about her, because you can still see enough of her, and it was still relatively true to the character. But this was during the very early stages. The second stages was this collab. This collab was it had such a good story, such a really good story, because you wouldn't think. Well, no, I definitely thought, because if you know the story of Nikke, then you know that it lines up really well with Nier, and it's just really good. But this is the basic outfit, and that's the little chibi. And they did more than that. You also get the damaged one. So when you go, if you know Nikke, or not Nikke, Nier, then you know that you can self-destruct yourself to get rid of the top layer of the clothes. I have not watched the Nier anime. I have not watched the Nier anime, because I played through the game multiple times, and I got the true ending twice, which is no small feat, even doing it once, because you have to beat the game 3 separate times in order to get the true ending. So doing that twice is still an undertaking. And then that way you get to see all the goods. But even this one has a chibi. Because I loved this collab. It was just so true to Nier, and it gave so much character to the mass-produced Nikkes. But you also get to have they also released paid for what's it called. But you can tell a difference between. I mean, look at all the detail there by comparison to Makima. It's a little bit stiffer, so they were not able to do the same level of detail like this, because this came because they were still spending so much of their detail and a lot of their live 2D animations in Destiny's Child. So right when and you can still see that it's kind of there, like it's kind of there. It's kind of there. But it where the next one, like the next collab, but you can see the detail there. Because I think by this time, they closed down. They end of servicing Destiny's Child, and then they started focusing more on Nier. And it gives an entirely different look, this costume. And once again, chibis. So when you get like this, like it yeah. So if the character has like a special ability, like unrealistic 2B chibi, her house is smaller than her head. But that is 2B, and here's A2. And they, despite everything, they were still relatively true to A2. She did get a slight buff up here, but she still unironically just uses her sword, like a massive sword. And you have the original A2. You get... Oh, actually, let me go through here. So you charge and release. Charge, release. Charge, release. And here's a little chibi. Okay, I keep doing that. But here's the time-lapsed one. So it's where, well, much later time-lapsed A2. And it's still roughly the same model, except the hair. And she's missing more clothes. And the chibi. Emote. And then they have the paid for clothes or costume. And for A2, because she has this big ass sword, not much changes about her or her movements or anything else. But this is right when they're switching in between. So this was early, this was in between, and this is after. And you can see the clear detail in the live 2D. You can see where they started moving into what's it called? A lot more, what's it called? People weren't really necessarily happy with this collab because it kind of, even though it was cute, it was a cute collab. It was the maids helping out the in-canon maids. It was a very weird one, and then by remaining true to the characters like Ram and whatnot, they ended up getting a lot less fan service than that was roughly expected. So even the alt clothes kind of doesn't give you much to look at, but if you look right in there, you can still see that the details are there. And the alt clothes is kind of meh, but the paid clothes is changing from maid to casual, which still doesn't leave much to the imagination. So people were not happy about this collab, but you can definitely see because the detail difference in the live 2D by comparison to the other two previous generations. And boop. Now with her, she works and functions similar to that of a medic character. which because there isn't many staff characters in the game. So this is she works in that really weird or awkward in middle. What should we add to our non-wholesome ass-based fan service game? I know, something wholesome with no ass. I mean, kinda, yeah. Kinda, yeah. Because if you look at these, like what they did here, it's like it's true to the characters. It's true to the characters of what they would wear and what they would be. But I'm gonna switch to the other maids that they have, and you're gonna see a clear difference. But you get to see a whole bunch of different little styles. So they actually do put a lot of detail, even though it doesn't seem like much with certain characters. And the paid clothes is the casual clothes, which once again you don't really get to see much because they're trying to remain true to the characters. So you can definitely tell the difference between, because with Nier, they went full fan service because that's what Nier is. I probably should change the song so that way I'm not 1 minute. I love this song. I love Red Ash song, but it's probably not good to have blasting all the time. Song enter. Jukebox and satellites. Actually, let's go with the. Yeah, let's go with Nier. What was it? Command center, lobby, maybe lobby. Oh yeah, because the Nier collab also did the what's it called, the chiptune like overzone battle. So it is really cool that they did that. Because they that's one thing about Nikkei, is that they are true to the characters or in the lore, and they actually handle it very well. Oh, Wikipedia. And then, because where are my maids? Maids. Those are the bunnies. I want the maids. Oh, there's one maid. Oh, Soda. And you can tell the difference between the what was it called? The previous collab, ReZero, versus like what, like maid version of those characters versus their their maids. And Soda does get a bunny outfit, and because Soda is also kind of in that early stage, because you can tell a difference in, well, you're gonna tell a difference because it's a nice model, but Kara loves maids. But where, because she does have a bunny bunny there. Here's her bunny. And this was relatively new, and you can see the details. You can see the details in everything that they do. So, even if you're not looking at that, look at the thighs, look at the calves, look at the shoes, and the laces. There's detail in everything. And then when you shoot, she's a shotgun, so you're not gonna see much jiggle there, but you can tell the difference in everything. And then her little chibi, because look at the detail, look how clean this looks by comparison to her previous chibi. So they ramped everything up. Nice pair of bunnies. And here's Bae. I thought this was from one of the school collabs. I have the other character. I didn't end up pulling her because she's technically in the permanent pool. But she's a grenade launcher, which is kind of sad. Because her combo is clay. So you can tell the difference there. And because you can tell the difference, yeah. See, right right in there. Because yeah, she does not wear a bra. Because she's a derp. She's a lovable little derp, but a derp nonetheless. But this was the other staff character. The horny nun. She wasn't always horny. She became horny because of Red Hood. And zap. But she is one of the early models of the Pilgrims, and she's still, you can tell the difference. That she's one of the earlier models, or one of the earlier, like right there in the face as well. You can tell that she's one of the earlier types. But she still is really good and really solid. Because she is a Pilgrim. So they put a little bit more detail in the Pilgrims. But if you compare her to Red Hood, I love Red Hood. I love Red Hood so much. This was, I think this came out like, oh god. She's getting a free skin pretty soon. I don't know when, but she's getting a free skin. And she's a sniper, but she gets the ability to rapid fire sniper rifles with one of her skills, which I will demonstrate. I mean, look at that detail. It's just so stupid, the amount of detail that even on a chibi. That is just Nikkei does put a lot of love into everything. And here's characters that you can unlock, because these are technically bad guys. So you capture them and then you interrogate and befriend them. So she is one of the first heretic types that, well, technically not the first heretic type, because the first heretic was Modernia that you could get. So technically speaking, she's the first, but Modernia was the first. She's the second. But you get Modernia via recruiting her. You get her by breaking her down. And because she's a rocket launcher, she has that. And that's her chibi. And I might as well show Modernia while I'm at it. Oh, there we go. And Modernia is, she's a good girl, because the entirety of the story is her as Marion is she's your Nikkei, like your primary Nikkei, and she ends up getting corrupted. So you have to put her down and then shoot her in the head. So as a direct result, I think I already said this in one of the previous streams, but as a direct result, she because part of her brain is missing. Like a lot of her brain, like a lot of her memories went back to when she was a child. So for the longest time, she existed in this interim between like as a child, like having a child's brain in an adult's body, and she, well, right here, she has a strong infatuation for you. I probably should show off the model. She's a machine gun. I actually like the machine guns because you can put your rounds down range and put it exactly where you want it or need it to be. Doot. But you can tell the difference. You can tell that she's all happy and proud. Versus here, because right here she's still, but because this is her free skin. This was what they did with what's it called? So when they did Modernia, they did this skin first, and they did a vote on who would get the free skin, and Modernia won. And they're like, okay, well, let's see, what skin do you like? And everyone chose the commander's what's it called? Shirt, the overshirt, and that's what ended up winning out here. And they, for a free skin, you can see how much detail they put into it, because it shouldn't be this detailed, but it is. You can see the thigh, you can see the butt, you can see the right here on the panties as well, and you can see that there's a label right in there. So they put so much detail into this characterization. But after a specific event, which was the King's event, she finally actually starts to, like, her brain patches together. She's forced to become an adult, and her nanites in the nymph system and the nanites in her head are piecing their brain back together. So by her doing that, she finally regains some of her memories back and becomes an adult. And when that happens, she goes full on Queen of the Raptures. And you can tell the difference between this and this. So here she's a hell of a lot more driven. She's a hell of a lot more driven. And the skin is so good. Even though it's, you know, certain things are not, like right there, should be jiggling a bit more, but everything else is moving. So they actually, even the skins, the character skins, have lore to it, to some degree. Oh, my poor Nikke! So even this has lore to it, which is, because during that, it was Crown, because that was Crown's event. So she is, technically the king, because she refers to be, because the king is the highest title that you can have in a kingdom. So she's like, yes, call me king. And she's a complete and total derp. She's a complete and total herp derp. She's not a girl failure, but she's a herp derp. Because she is capable of ruling a kingdom, and she backs it up. And she's also a machine gun. Dude. And this is her model, her little chibi. It's a really cute chibi, I like it. And she's really powerful because she buffs a lot of machine guns. But what ends up happening is that she's like this throughout the entirety of the story of the King's Quest event. And what ends up happening is that because there is a I wonder, because I know there is it in the outpost? There's a way of viewing the enemies, and there was one specific enemy, which was an Egyptian pharaoh type, and she actually put that to the lobby. Here's the Kingdom one. The Kingdom one it's her right here. So with her, she puts out a bunch of particles into the air. And the thing is that the particles that she emits can actually weaken Nikke's. But in Crown's case, it does not do that. It strengthens her. So it's actually a really interesting little thing that they do for her, because it means that they placed extra care in creating Crown to from a background, even lore perspective. They have her as a very key figure that was meant to be defending one of the archives. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Yes. I know. Yeah. Thank you. I got it. Oh crap. They don't have it here. Brief encounter. Nope. Do they have? Crap. I was hoping they would have had it. Had the event here, that way I could show you, because they have Overzone. Overzone is so good. Overzone is absolutely. It's just. Because No Color ID was the first event. And you can go back and replay these events with these little these things. You unlock it, and this is such a good event because you find out about the Goddess Squad and everything else. It is just so good. It is just such a good event, and you find out more about Snow White. You find out more about what's going on, but you don't. It drops you kind of in the middle of what happened that led up to. Technically, they were already losing the war. So they were using mass-produced Nikke's like crazy to throw at the Raptures. So, and if Nikke's, because they have human brains in them, but are technically bio-cyberized bodies, they're just like throwing like Warhammer 40k, like throw guardsmen into the grinder, throw guardsmen into the grinder. That was a mass-produced Nikke's, versus these would be like Primarch levels. Because they are that strong, especially Snow White, and even not Sakura. Oh god, I can't remember her name. But she's able. Her swordmanship has gotten so good that she can cut the air itself into a blade. And there was a funny event which happened in they don't have it here, do they? The Red Ash event. Here it is. The Red Ash event. And she's just Red Hood is just grabbing anything and everything from the base to see what she can slice in half. And then she grabs this gigantic what are those things called? The gas canisters that are meant for like warehouse work, like these gigantic, like super megaton gas containers, and she's lifting this thing and then about to chuck it, and that's when Lilyweiss, one of the actual commanders and the best Nikke technically, and the most powerful Nikke, it disrupted them, and then they drop it and bolt. They're like, run away! Yeah, they don't have the King event though. They don't have the King event. I wish they did, but because that's the only way I can show the character. Because this character right here. So what makes that character is that Crown was overheating because of all the particles in the air. So, dude. So what ends up happening is that she was bedridden for quite some time while everyone else. Well, I mean, Chime isn't available right now, but Chime. Google. Nikke. Chime. Yeah, I never cleared the severed head thing, did I? But this is Chime. She is a really good tactician and a strategist. So she knows about Crown. So her goal, her wish is to serve a lord. Chime is the funniest and saddest character in the whole. Yes, she is like I can't even go into the description of what Chime is. It's just like she's such a little trash goblin. Like, I wonder how much of this is actually going to stay, because this was from NikiLeaks, and oh crap, they're not gonna have it, are they? But that was from early Chime, and they had there we go. They showed the earlier PV of what her skill burst would be, which is her slamming in, and then just getting a whole bunch of gold. The Japanese one, that is, yes. Because that's why I prefer the Japanese setting. It's just Chime is just so adorable, and it's just like you wouldn't imagine her to be like a strategist at all, but she is, because she's very deceiving in that regard. So so what ends up happening is that she knows a lot about Crown and everything else, because that is her lord. So she knew about the particles buffing her up, and which led to this one, which is the Naked King. And this skin right here, I was tempted to getting it. I was really tempted on getting this, because this is her like hyper buffed up because of all the particles that were charged in the air. And she comes out just like nope, this is the final battle. It's when everything, like the chips are down, I'm gonna come out guns blazing. And when she does this, even the game just like buffs up her stats like you wouldn't believe. Even in I don't even think I might have to YouTube this. But it was the Nikkei Tower Defense. Because they actually did have like a little tower defense game. And yes, they use her. Okay. And Crown, or the Naked King, in this one is really powerful. So even on the tower defense version, she's really, really powerful. Tempted to get the Naked King, you don't say. I mean, look at the model. But I decided against it because, like, it's nice. It's nice, but it's not like you just get this one movement. But when you look at the shooting, it's still relatively the same by comparison to, like, so what you end up paying for is the burst animation. And Nikkei, Crown, burst. Here we go. Because I wish there was a way of seeing the burst, like from this option, but so far they don't have it. They might have it eventually. Well, no. They actually do technically have it. It's after you level or level break the character, you actually get the what's it called? But with right there. So they put it all in the burst animation. So let me do. And there we go. And that was from little Tygo. Boop. So, with that, like they put it all into the burst animation. But this is one of those outfits where didn't do nearly enough. So I was like, it's not enough. It's just not enough for me. So you have to go that extra level. You have to go that extra level in order to make this be a, $60 skin. But with Modernia, this was the free skin, and this was the paid skin, and this one also almost got me because, not necessarily because of the skin itself, because technically speaking, I think I like the free skin better, because it's just that much. It has that much. Look at it, like all this stupid level of detail, and there's actually there is lore to this outfit as well, which is stupid. Because they actually gave like a little mini event for this free skin. So I know that when they do Red Hood, they're gonna give a mini event for Red Hood that explains her future skin. So this one almost got me, but I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna hold off. I'm gonna hold off because I kinda okay. I did pay for one of the big $60 skins, which was Rupee, because I loved Rupee, and she has so much detail in this model. It actually is, because when you look at it by comparison to regular Rupee, she has a lot of detail, like all these little bags, all the little coins. Like she has, especially for an early model, an early edition model. This is an amazing amount of detail for, like you can see, like right in there. So this is her bunny skin event, and ever since there's been bunnies, they've always come out with came with this one. So every single bunny event they've had a Rupee there with the bunny outfit. So they consistently rerun this, or they constantly use or reuse this skin. And you can see like just tiny little details like that, and even the tail moves. And they put actually a lot of detail into this little bunny skin, even though it's so simple. But if you look at it by comparison to this, boop. See, I still love it because it's just like ching ching ching. It is just so cute because they put so many different little details into it. And her lobby. Favorite? No. Cutscene? No. Event? No. Oh god, what was it? Oh, there we go. Bunny. So once you unlock once you unlock their level break to a certain degree, you unlock all these characters' technically burst skill animation, and you get them all, which is good. And then you get all the different event ones, which are some of them are really good, some of them are okay, and then some of them are just not. they're just not. But it all depends on what you like. So some of these are just really, really solid. Some of these are actually animated. And then you get the skill cutscenes. And this is the burst animation. So once you get that, boom. So this is Rupee, regular burst. So that's Rupee's burst, regular burst. And they also give a what's it called as well. But this is it didn't used to be the case, because enough people complained that there wasn't any special cutscenes. So what ended up happening is that those that bought Rupee very early on, this is what you would see instead of the bunny. So people complained and said that this was not good enough. So they went back and they created the Rupee Bunny. And this is what you get. Boop. So it's a tiny little detail, but ever since then they learned and started doing more and more ramped up burst effects. And she has a nice one as well, because this is why I got her. And I mean, oh come on, I'm here like I meant to be discussing the characters, like all the characters, but it's already 7:22. So which means the collab is like almost like it's around the corner. Dude, 38 minutes. I could tangent on just a tiny bit. I can tangent on just a tiny bit. Just that ever tiny little bit. So, I will just a bit. I'll go to 7:30 and then I'll send everyone over to Ito. So I have like 10 minutes. Because I have been talking about lore. I haven't. Take care of your voice till the collab. Yeah, you're probably right. But okay, I'll go to 7:30, and then I'll get everything ready. So everyone I wish I had the gun. I want gun. PNG. Come to the collab. I don't have it here. If I had it here, I would. But you better come to the collab. But all these characters have lore. It's just like so super duper good. Because even like Kilo has such good lore. Because she's so unsure about herself because she thinks that all of her worth comes from this gigantic mech. And technically that's true because this mech can do everything. It can do I don't negotiate with terrorists. Please come to collab. Kiss, kiss, kiss. I'll win you over somehow. But because of that, like she, her creator is Kilo, and they love each other very, very much, and that's how you end up with this kind of situation where Nikke, Kilo. Is it gonna show me? No. Boom. Like right when Kilo's running out of power, she just jams this thing into her chest and uses herself as a battery for Kilo. And that was like the King one is filled with so many like awesome badass scenes that it just I mean you played it, Jinx, so you know. But it's just so oh yeah, the spider event. Marion was feeding spiders to everyone. I can't believe I forgot. Oh, and this is the future collab. I don't know when it's coming out, but they're collabing with the other game that they made, which was what is this? What was this called? I forgot what this was called. Kilo. I forgot what that game was called. I am completely mind blanking. But it's from this game. Oh, that's gonna be uh that's gonna be something. Okay. So where is my game? There. And it just goes into so many details about this. I'll show off because I got like a few minutes left, so I'll show off this big battle. Because this will show off precisely what this is. I mean, I usually win, but I kind of want to show off. There we go. Even though this combination gets me wins, I haven't done this combo yet. So let's do that, because that way you get to see what Red Hood can do. And Red Hood goes crazy. She goes like she is so good, because this was the anniversary character, so she's like really powerful. Boop. And then I will turn auto off. And this is the Sea Kraken, which was in the summer event. Boop, boop, boop. I think Broline would actually have a field day with. I love that little hip close. And now she becomes rapid fire. Bam, bam, bam. And fire some more. There's Sakura's burst animation. X. See. Go Red Hood. Now we've broken through the court. X. Okay, where are you? There we go, clear. X. And okay, that's a bit aggressive. And that is what, because I don't have her fully kitted out yet. I need to fully kit her out, but I need more items to do that. I mean, I have them, but there's just, but that is a yeah. Broline would actually have a field day with this, with her with her design. Is that right there? That right there will probably trigger him. But that is a boss event. It gets harder. It gets a lot harder. The challenge mode is a lot harder. I have not done the challenge mode yet. But there we go. I kind of hope I probably should have wrapped up the Dungreed earlier, so like how I could describe or go into more Nikkei. But doot 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 and doot doot. There we go. And the pins are already there, but just in case, I will send link out. And I will send link out. Boop. And I will. Do we? Oh, not exactly the song I wanted to go on. But we will go out on. What song do I should I? Oh.
In the void of the cosmic sea, we sail with courage bold, with starlight as our compass.
You know what? Let's go out on this. I will see you in 30 minutes at the collab. Have a good day, everyone. Or have a good day till the collab. Because we will be judging PNGs. Otsu. Otsu. Collab.
Among the stars we seek our prey, through darkness and through light, through wormholes and through stardust we'll keep our target in sight. Alien vessels cross our path, their intentions dark and dire, but we'll defend our freedom with a blazing pirate fire. Hoist the sails, raise the flag, let our cannons roar, for we'll plunder galaxies, our legend evermore. With cutlasses gleaming and blasters at our side, we'll conquer any foe with honor as our guide. No treasure chest of earthly gold could match the spoils we seek. In the cosmic treasures hidden, we'll find what others seek. So we'll fight beneath the starry sky, our courage shining bright. For we're the spacefaring pirates bound for endless flight.